Heat wasted Tyler Herro's big shots again in the OT loss to the Pistons. For the second time this season, Tyler Herro made a late three-pointer to send the Miami Heat to OT against the Detroit Pistons. For the second time, they lost by a single point. Herro made a game-tying three-pointer while falling with 5 seconds left Monday night that tied the game at 114-114, but the Pistons came back to win in overtime, 125-124. It was one of 3 triples from Herro in the final 2:54 of regulation, in a game where Miami erased a 16-point deficit in the last 6 minutes. But in overtime, it was Detroit's Tim Hardaway Jr. who went wild from three-point range. With the Pistons trailing by 8 points, Hardaway made threes on 3 straight possessions to give Detroit a 1-point lead. Hardaway is only the 11th player since 2000 to score 9 points within a single minute during overtime. Jimmy Butler came back with a layup to retake the lead, but Cade Cunningham made a go-ahead layup and Miami couldn't hit on their last 3 shots. Herro missed all 4 of his shots in the extra period. On NOV 12, Herro made 6 three-pointers in the final 7 minutes of the game to lead a Heat comeback. He also hit a go-ahead shot in the final seconds of overtime in that game. But the Heat lost when coach Erik Spoelstra called a timeout the team didn't have, resulting in a technical foul and a game-winning free throw. The Heat wasted a regulation closing 18-2 run and a huge game from Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Buckets may have been auditioning for his next team with a triple-double that included 35 points, 10 rebounds, and a whopping 19 rebounds. Butler was so good Monday night that even when he lost a shoe on one play in overtime, he still managed to grab an offensive rebound and score on the putback. But it wasn't enough, and another frustrating loss to the Pistons, who won their 11th game. Last season, their 11th win didn't come until March 1. Detroit may not be able to stop Herro in clutch moments, but they've shown the toughness needed to win in OT.